on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing my reaction and predictions for the Champions League quarter-final, semi-final and final draw that has taken place today. Before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget social media links there in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. 100 likes is the aim. And do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, including your predictions for the Champions League quarter-final, semi-final and final. Who's going to get there? Who's going to knock who out? Let me know in the comments below. Finally, I want to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by SofaScore. SofaScore is a very highly rated app you can go and check out. The link is in the description. It's a free app to download. Anybody that does download SofaScore using my link does help to support the future content created here on my channel. SofaScore will keep you up to date with all the latest scores from around the grounds, including that of the Premier League, the Champions League, all the games from throughout Europe and from around the world too. And also, it's a nice little added bonus. SofaScore will keep you up to date with all the latest scores from all the other sports that you guys like to follow. I'm a big rugby fan. I can keep up to date with the latest scores in the Six Nations. I can keep up to date. I'm a huge cricket fan as well, with all the latest cricket scores from around the world. It's all in one place, all in one app. SofaScore. Do go and check it out. Links and details there in the description. Remember, it is a free app to download. So, we're going to crack on with this video. We're going to give my thoughts. We're going to start off first by speaking about my team, my beloved Manchester City, and it just doesn't get any easier than this, does it really? Oh, man. It's the same again. Bayern Munich quarter-final last year, Real Madrid in the semi-final. And people say Man City always have draws very easy. It just couldn't be any more difficult, really, could it? That was a bit of sarcasm if you didn't get it from me before. It just couldn't be any more difficult for Manchester City. We're looking at City and Real Madrid, the two tournament favourites clashing in the quarter-final. We're looking at Arsenal, one of the favourites if City and Real Madrid were to go out. We'd be looking at one of the favourites there, and Bayern Munich. It's very much, I feel like we're looking at here 4 of the 5 very best teams left in the competition, all in one half of the draw, which is exactly what we got last season, which means things are very open in the other half of the draw, where you've got PSG, they're going to be taking on Barcelona, and you've got Atletico Madrid taking on Borussia Dortmund, and I'll tell you what, I reckon Atletico Madrid are rubbing their hands right now. So Man City, Real Madrid, the most important thing to note here is Man City are away first at the Bernabeu, but Real Madrid are going to need to beat Manchester City. If City come away from the Bernabeu, they come back to Fortress Etihad, and they're going to struggle to get anything. So Real Madrid must win that game. That first leg clash is absolutely huge. City, most importantly, are at home in the second leg. So we know what we need to do in front of our own fans as well, which I think is a little bit of an advantage. So I very much say bring it on. It's quarter-final stage of the Champions League. You're going to draw anybody. City, I want to get City to get the very best out of us, and the best way that we do that is through facing the very best and biggest teams out there. So Real Madrid, Man City will be well up for that. Real Madrid will be well up for that. It's the standout match in the Champions League quarter-final draw. And I look at the semi-final, Bayern Munich or Arsenal that we take on. Again, the winner of Real Madrid, Man City taking on the winner of Arsenal, Bayern Munich. It's the standout tie of the semi-final as well. So that's absolutely huge. I'm still waiting on clarification, but I think City will be at home in the second leg of the semi-final of the Champions League as well. And in terms of the final, City have been drawn as the away team at Wembley, but that doesn't really matter. It's just all about getting there. So I'm excited for that Real Madrid match. I'm looking forward to it. It will be a very close game. I don't think that it will be like last season where Man City had revenge on their mind. Real Madrid will have revenge on their mind. They're a better team, I think, this season than they were last season, even though they had Karim Benzema last season. They've brought in Jude Bellingham. Their midfield's looking sharp and fresh in terms of attacking capabilities. They've got an abundance of quality there that can cause a lot of problems. The pace of Vinicius Jr. We've already been stung by Rodrigo before in the past as well. So to me, it is a very equal matchup here between Real Madrid and City. And as I said, if there's been anything that where I've wanted Man City to to be able to raise our game to get the very best of us at this business end of the season. It always happens in the Champions League, and you get the best out of City when we're facing the biggest and best. So from that aspect, I'm happy. It's all about, can City now step up to the plate, and if the players aren't motivated, seeing that they're going to face Real Madrid in the quarterfinals and Arsenal or Bayern in the semi-final, when on earth are they going to be motivated? So I think this is going to be a tie for the ages. It's going to be two huge matches against Madrid. They're both going to be classics. Semi-final as well is going to be bedlam against Arsenal or Bayern Munich as well. I cannot wait. Genuinely, I'm so excited for these games. Nervous, but very excited as well. We're looking at 4 very capable world-class teams going toe-for-toe, so should be a really good month of football or so in Champions League action. I look towards the other half of the draw. Atletico Madrid against Dortmund. I think if Atletico Madrid play over 2 legs to the ability that they played in that first leg against Inter Milan, I think Atletico will be just too strong for Dortmund, so I think Atletico will go through. And PSG against Barcelona, take a flip of the coin. I can't really decide that. Barcelona did well in knocking out Napoli. PSG, I just don't think are very good. You take Mbappe away from PSG and they just look mediocre as far as I'm concerned. But right now, they do have Mbappe, and if Barcelona aren't on it and PSG are, PSG have the potential here to reach the semi-final, and then they'll take on Atletico Madrid, and you're seeing 2 different styles of football going toe-for-toe there. I think Atletico Madrid will be very happy. I think Borussia Dortmund will be very happy. I think PSG and Barcelona will be very happy. They'll be happy because they know that they're not going to face Real Madrid or Manchester City or Bayern Munich or Arsenal until they reach the final, and they'd rather face us over 1 leg in the final than over 2 in the quarter-final or semi-final. I think Atletico Madrid knock out Borussia Dortmund. I think PSG knock out Barcelona. Don't think there's a lot in that. Maybe even penalties. And I think Atletico Madrid knock out PSG to reach the final. Other half of the draw, I'm not sure about that. It depends what Arsenal do in that first match at the Emirates. I think if Bayern get a result in London, I think it's one-way traffic in Germany. I think Bayern go through, and City, Real Madrid, it's just very difficult to predict as well. Real Madrid will want revenge on what City did when we got revenge on Real Madrid last season for what they did to us the season before. It's 3.0 of this little rivalry that's going on between, as far as I'm concerned here, the 2 very best teams in Europe. I'm going to back the boys in blue because I'm biased, so I'm going for Man City to go through. I'm going for City to make short work of Bayern Munich in the semi-final, and we'll meet Atletico in the final at Wembley. They're my predictions. Get your predictions, guys, in the comments below. So there we go. That has been the video of my reaction to the Champions League quarter-final, semi-final and final draw. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, including who you think is going to go through to the Champions League semi-final and final. Also, don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up. 100 likes is the aim. Do subscribe if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Social media links, they're in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Do go and check out today's video sponsor, SofaScore. Links and details, they're in the description. Remember, highly rated app, free to download. We'll keep you up to date with all the latest scores happening through football and all the other sports for you guys to enjoy all in one space, all in one app. Would fully recommend it. Links and details, they're in the description. And thank you to SofaScore for sponsoring this video. And I'll see you all again real soon for the next Manchester City video. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.